Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor, and I am a JRPG guy. Welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. In the last, I don't know how many episodes, close to 10 episodes, we've been doing rapport conversations. And we're continuing to do even more in this episode. It doesn't look like it, but we're narrowing them down. So, still have a lot to do, but we're getting them done. The first one we're going to be doing is Joseph and Travis's second conversation, and their final conversation as well. Alright, let me move my TV so I can see. Okay. I don't know if observing this seems kind of weird. Borderline stalking Joseph. Yeah, have a thief stand by his side. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Well, not really plenty more work because we're almost done with the game. What the hell is this? Provoked. Oh, promote. I thought he said provoke. He says promote. Oh, okay, so this is a side quest I could have accepted earlier. Better than ever, and I completed it immediately because I've already promoted plenty of times. So I could have completed this earlier, but I didn't know about it. Oh, there's a battle here that I didn't complete yet. Alright, there's a report conversation up here as well. Gamel and Nina. Flying white powder. Well, you'd be able to dodge like all of her attacks. So the hammer people do have a way. They have ways to boost their accuracy. So maybe they could boost their accuracy enough to be able to hit the thief. Assuming the thief is out of PP. Because obviously you can't hit them if they have PP, but if they're out of PP, you have a chance to hit them. Vladimir and Linolagos. So these are both Elven Archers. Really good class, by the way. It's actually banned in the Coliseum, the online battles. Elven Archer's banned, and so is the Dark Marquess, which is Berengaria's class. I think is what it said anyway. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I went to the Coliseum. Their good ability is the fact that they can make you immune to debuffs one time. I think that's really amazing ability. Alright, 2 honors. Another rapport down. Many more to go. Alright, Joseph and Yana, their only conversation. They only have 1. In the swamp area. Yeah, that's right. She's like really old, but she has like a spell or something to make herself look young. Even when she I think it's when she levels up or when she ends a battle or something. I don't know, but she says something about an old age or something. I'm even good at my old age or something like that. Wow. Wow, Hodrick a troublemaker. Hell, it's even surprising that Joseph's a troublemaker, considering he's like a goody-goody. There was a time, though, when I thought he was going to betray Elaine, but it never happened. I'm always skeptical of characters that are with you from the beginning of the game, you know. I think back to Suikoden 2, Jowie kind of betrayed the main character. And then Suikoden 4, Snow basically betrayed the main character as well. So I'm always skeptical about characters that seem too loyal, you know what I mean? But Joseph, he's been there the whole time. I don't use him anymore, but he kind of fell off. But he was really good at one point. Like, he's the best character at one point. Just like Titania from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I know I mention every time I mention Joseph, I mention Titania, but they're similar, you know. The only difference is Titania used an axe, and Joseph uses a sword, and they both are at the beginning of the game. You get them at the beginning of the game, and they have an advanced class. They're not like, and they're high level. Well, I don't know if she was high level or not, but no, I think she was low level, but she was an advanced class. She was a second tier class. So, yeah. So very similar to Joseph. Joseph was already an advanced class as well, I think. I don't know, did I upgrade? I think I might have upgraded Joseph, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Anyway, Sylvie and Joseph. I know Joseph started out pretty high level, I do know that. It's been a long time though, so I'm not 100% sure on that. They also like your boobs as well. And they also like how your boobs bounce. Alrighty. Alright, Chloe and Rolf. They only have one conversation. Okay, we'll do this one first. Then Gloucester and Jeremy. Yeah. You stay hydrated, period, no matter where you're at, though. But it is true, the hotter it is, the uh, more water you need. Heap of cow dung. Light of conviction. Weird coming from him, because he's a Dark Lord. Alright, Magellan and Liza. They probably have 3 conversations since they're brother and sister. But we'll see. I don't know how many conversations they have. Alright, another one down. And we have a couple more in this area, so we'll do them as well. Rolf and Chloe. This is their only conversation. Roasted yams. I like yams though. But you mainly eat yams on Thanksgiving. You don't really eat them any other time. Alright, we got one up here as well. Virginia and Miriam. I like how she says that to Miriam to take her armor off, but yet she has armor on too. Not as much armor, but still has a lot of armor. But I guess she's used to the heat since she lives in Drakenold. Take her clothes off. Please, Elaine, you know you'd want to see her Miriam with her clothes off, bro. Alright, Athelion and Lenolagos. Well, I wouldn't really say Mighty Warrior. He's not the greatest of characters. He's alright. He's definitely he's definitely like a lower tier character. I'm not really impressed by him. Okay, prim and humorous. Okay, we got one over here as well. Ridiel and Chloe, okay. Accidentally shoot somebody. Wow, being bossy. Laying down the law. Some a man would say. Okay, Chloe and Ridiel, second conversation and their final one. Well, I guess we'll do this one first. Rosalinde and Athelion. And you have left. You've been to Bastorius, Albion, and then we went to Cornea. Because we got him in the elf region, so I didn't go back to Cornea until after we completed Albion. Well, I think we did go to Cornea like to do some things in between Bastorius and Albion, but I'd already pretty much completed most of Cornea by the time we got to the Elflands. So I didn't really have much need to go back there, you know. Alright, so we got some more in this area as well. Got a couple to the north up there. Let me go ahead and make a save real quick. 120 hours. But it's actually less than that because there was times when I left my PlayStation on. Anyway, we have Relinor and Colm. Talking about Melisandre. He's always talking about Melisandre. That's his whole life, is her. And they run in the opposite directions. Wow. Trying to find their master. What a bunch of sheep. Bunch of simps. Rideo and Chloe. Second and final conversation. And she's shooting the bow again. Chloe told her not to do that. Oh, now she's okay with it. Last conversation you were telling her to stop. Now you're encouraging her. Chloe's an enabler. Oh, it's her mom. What the hell do you expect? Hold on a second. How do I bring up the chat log? Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at the typo there. I thought that was a typo. I could have sworn I saw a typo and I did. Look, it says she was amazing. At least at, and then it has a number symbol, which is not supposed to have the number symbol there. At least at most things. Like, why is the number symbol there? That makes no sense. Like, you're supposed to add like a number after that, you know, like number 1, number 2, number 3, you know. So yeah, that kind of typo there. I thought I saw that, but I wasn't sure. So I didn't say anything at first, and then had to make sure it was a typo first. They just added that by mistake. I don't envy the writers of this game though, because man, it must have took forever to do all this, write all this text and stuff. I bet this game has more text than probably 90% of games. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in like the top 5 for most text. Like, I'm not even kidding. People don't understand how much time it takes to do this. They think it's easy to do, but no, it should take years to do this. But that's why you have a team of people, and you can kind of... Like, I assume what they did was they had certain people work on certain characters' conversations to get it done quicker. But if one person did all this, then hoo boy, like, I highly doubt one person did it, but if they did, they deserve a freaking medal. Next up we have Hodrick and Yana. Their second and last conversation. And what would that be? You got scared of the spirits. Oh, like there's any more other conversations around here, so... Next up we'll do Hodrick and Renault, their second and final conversation. Or we'll do Aramis and Melisandre first. I always do whichever's closer. Wow, she's always going after every guy she sees, it seems. I'm like that. Like every woman I see, I don't like gawk over, you know? Like that's just stupid. I'm not that damn thirsty. She's pretty thirsty though. I'll probably go for about an hour. So we still have a. We could probably complete like 5 more of them in this episode. Probably came from a noble house, probably. He looks kind of like a noble. Oh yeah, and Melisandre probably came from a noble house too, so what is she talking about? Even though she's definitely not doesn't have the manners he does. Alright, Hodrick and Renault, this is the one I was gonna do. Who the hell is that? Oh, it's a Zoran soldier. They both worked for the Queen. Hodrick and Renault did. Alright, another one down. And yeah, we have one to the north here too. Prim and Hilda. So they're sisters. I think we already did our first conversation, I'm pretty sure. So this is their second and final one, I think, maybe. Or they might have three, I'm not sure. I used to have a pretty big appetite myself, but not much anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't even trust people who aren't bandits. Like, you can't trust anybody anymore, really. In real life, anyway. Oh, we got two more over here as well. Oh, another Prim and Hilda one, wow. So let's see, is that their final one? Yep, this is their final one. That was their first one, actually. So this is their final one here. They only have two. I thought I did one of them. I thought I did one of theirs earlier, but I didn't. After we're done with the rapport conversations, though, we're going to go recruit Amalia. We're going to go complete the Coliseum, recruit Amalia. Then we can do more rapport conversations with her. I don't know how many she has, but I don't even know if she has any. She might not have any. I don't know. I guess we'll see when we recruit her. Sisterly bond. Not that I would know anything about that. I don't have a brother or a sister. Alright, next up we have Berengaria and Travis. Let's see what this one is. This is their second conversation. They actually have 3 of them. They are brother and sisters. Okay, Clav and Morden, they only have 1 conversation. We'll do 1 more after this one, and that'll be it. Talk fees. You're in the same group, bro. Drinking money, yeah. No surprise there. Swimming in ale. It's not something you really want to be swimming in, but Morden and Kitra, I know is a figure of speech, but still. I mean, he is a builder, almost like an architect, so why wouldn't he be interested in it? But he's more interested in drinking. Yep, we got I had a lot of those. I ended up selling them. Probably shouldn't have done that though. I guess I'll do one more then, that's fine. We'll do the one over here. And that's all one over here, so we'll go ahead and do it. Kitra and Berenice. Or Bernice. I always, for some reason, say Berenice. I don't know why. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. We're getting them done though, slowly but surely. It's only a matter of time before we finish them all. It seems like we have a lot left, but some people only have like one left, you know. So, yeah, there's a lot of people with just one conversation left. So, we're getting it done. But I'm in the video here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.